It all began on a Friday morning. My plan was to go back to the States on leave, of course. Would be a good vacation, right? But my plan was to leave on Friday morning about 5 a.m. It got shut down pretty quick because of snow. We had about 8 inches of it. It sucks. Lots of it. Oh God. Anyways, so my alternative from driving was to take the train. That was a horrible idea. The ice train is supposed to be pretty quick or whatever, and get me to where I needed to go on time. It got delayed. I was late because of the stupid train. The train took 4 hours just to ride on because of all the delays on the train. The train has snow too, I guess. Stupid snow. And it slowed everything down. So Friday night I met this woman who was traveling to pretty much the same area. And I met up with her. Oh man. So we both took the train. We were both late to our flights. She is an older woman. She has 3 kids and a husband. And her name is Christina. It's pretty interesting. We talked for a while, good while. And eventually we came to the conclusion of, hey, let's share a room. And that's the first night. The first night I shared a room with a married woman and slept in the same bed. It was awkward. Very awkward. So awkward, in fact, I forced myself to stay out of the room as long as I could, and I was falling asleep in the lobby. The freaking lobby, I was falling asleep and people were laughing at me because I was sleeping in the lobby. I was playing on my iPhone. It's not an iPhone, it's an iPod, but I still play on it. And, oh man, I couldn't even stay awake to play my games on my iPod. So I eventually went upstairs. She was sleeping, so I just got in bed and fell asleep. So awkward. Don't fall asleep in the bed of a married woman that you don't hardly know. I got rebooked on the next flight, and the only flights out are at 10 a.m. in the morning. There's only one flight going from Frankfurt Airport to Dallas-Fort Worth, where I need to go. And so they booked me on the next flight. The next flight was Saturday, which is today. And it was horrible. Horrible! Oh gosh. Where can I begin? I don't even know where to begin. Oh, let's see. I woke up, went back to the flight. Took me forever. I stayed in a hotel that night. It was like 50 euros. This one's 50 euros as well. It's pretty expensive. I guess for a single room, you know, my bed. Anyways. Woke up, got there early on time, 3 hours early. 3 hours is not enough, but I still got there 3 hours early. I was on standby. The plane was overbooked, and when I mean overbooked, there was people who had seats already. They got bumped back, or they were offered free stay in a hotel and another flight out. I didn't get it. My flight, since I was on standby and it was overbooked, I waited and waited and waited and waited. Now I'm here because I didn't get the flight, and I am here now. I asked them and they gave me the next flight out, but I actually have seats reserved on the next flight, so that's pretty good. That's a lot better relief.